What's up, everybody? All right, we're clicking go live over on TikTok as well. Auto screenshot will be your cover. Is it going to be this? Hey! Welcome in. All right, I'm doing a little sound check real quick just to make sure we're good. Something I'm going to try to be a bit more consistent about.
Show this gotchop on what you're made of.
I'll show that gotchop on exactly what. All right, let's get your gotchop on. What's up, Zando? Congratulations on first in your movie game. What's up, Chovy? How we feeling? We've only got one gotchapon left, you guys. Oh, we're starting out with a bean, huh? Why not? Let's start strong, huh? Right or left bean, Zando? We got some bean boozled here. My least favorite thing to do. Right, of course. All right, let's start.
I'm going to find the Krabby Patty formula in this gotcha and eventually crabs.
Go turn it off. All right, the good news is now we got to go restock it. We'll do this rather than put in a bunch of quarters. Try to anyway. That didn't work at all. All right, Zando. You also have a celeb reads poetry. Celebrity reads poetry. What celebrity would you like to hear from while I try this nasty bean? Literally haven't even finished drinking my coffee. Here goes Bean Boozled. Cheers.
Why is it always about...
That's just the worst. I barely even had breakfast, dude. Ugh. I don't know if you've ever switched around coffee, but it's not advisable. All right, folks. Welcome in, welcome in. William Shatner is our choice for today. So we're going to be reading from Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein in the voice of William Shatner. I am not an impressionist. This is not a professional impression. Oh, movie first? Sure. That's fine. You gotta go. You gotta go. Thank you for saying something. All right. Dumped by his seasonally themed girlfriend, he reflects on their very specific 1 year and 4.5 months together. But will all that detective work help him find the killer on this train in time? There's your movie game. Dumped by his seasonally themed girlfriend, he reflects on their very specific 1 year and 4.5 months together. But will all that detective work help him find the killer on this train in time? For those of you that don't know how movie game works, it takes two movie titles and mashes them up into one naturally. Makes an amalgam of both words there. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. We enjoy it. Zando is normally the one to redeem it. While you're thinking, I'm going to pull up Spoofy. Put on some piano music, and let's let old Bill Shatner. Let's see if he has a good poem for us today or not. Okay, Hector the Collector. Oh no, wait, that's such a long one. Sleeping Sardines. We're gonna read Sleeping Sardines from the collection Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein in a terrible impression of old William Shatner. I'm tired of eating just beans, says I. But I opened a can of sardines. But they started to squeak. Hey, we're trying to sleep. We were snuggled up tight till you let in the light. You big, silly sap, let us finish our nap. Now close up the lid. So that's what I did. Will somebody please pass the beans? Thank you, Mr. Shatner. Thank you for being here. Chats in the clap, of course, for old William joining us today. We appreciate that. It is indeed that. 500 days of some murder on the Orient Express. Thank you, Zando. Chats in the clap for Zando as well. Put back on the house music here. All right, folks, we got a great day planned. We got a lot of exciting stuff going on here. We got a lot of unboxings to get to. I have the PlayStation Portal to unbox. Maybe we'll try and queue it up, but more than anything, I just want to kind of look at it and see how it looks. And then we've got Manga Spice Cafe. If you're not familiar with that, you're in for quite a treat, especially if you like anime and manga. It's always a good time. And then we have a mysterious box that showed up in my P.O. box, which I believe Zando officiated. So we're going to be seeing what's inside there. Although I might try and... I'm going to do that one very, very, very last so that Zando will hopefully have a chance to be here for that one. And then that'll be probably our first half of our show. In the second half of the show, we'll take a little break. And then in the second half of the show, we will come up with the GOTY picks that I have for Backloggd. And then we will also make a design for our You Matter campaign. If you haven't heard about that, I'll talk more about that in just a moment. And then we're going to plan for the Checkathon. So we got the Checkathon tomorrow, an 8-hour charity stream. We're raising money for the Humane Society of the United States. So we're going to put those together. Should be great. Should be a ton of fun. I'm super looking forward to it. I hope that you're looking forward to today's stream as well. We're glad you're here. If you're hanging out with us, thanks for being here. Let's see. For some reason, TikTok is just constantly requesting access. Okay, TikTok, you can have access. Who's surprised? TikTok asking for more access. Oh, hey, Tricky Time Tree. Bye, Tricky Time Tree. See ya. Sorry, I missed whenever you came in. Hope all is well. Hi, bye. So that's the game plan for today. Oh, neat. There are polls in here, too. There's so much to do in all of the places, all the spaces. Interesting stuff. Chovy, how have you been? How have things been going for you? Hope it's all been good. It looks like our ads are done, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and... nobody's here, man. Chovy, do you want to do Jeopardy? If you want to do Jeopardy, we'll do Jeopardy, but otherwise I'll just move on. Tell you what, while we wait for people to hop in, I'm gonna do some Puzzmo. Have you guys heard of Puzzmo? Right? I'm so excited for Mario RPG. Have you played it before? I've never played it. Let's see. I want to do this, and I want to see if this does it with me. It do not. Okay, cool. So we've got to build a vertical source, which is going to be just a blast. Although, in all honesty, it can be exactly what it already is. Hang on. Come here. Let's put you right there. We're going to build a source real quick. So let's go to vertical scenes. There is a vertical game. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's fine, I guess, but I don't really like it. Let's let's do the exact opposite. So we're gonna duplicate this bad boy. We're gonna do vertical website. Drag it at the top so I don't lose it. Oops, no, we're not. We're gonna try to. It's not gonna let me. Interesting. It's not happy with you trying to do that. Whatever. All right, let's take this and vertical website, and now let's throw on a browser source. No. A window capture. But what one should we try to capture? Yeah, I don't know how I always slept on it, but I have yet to ever play. I don't know which one it is, dude. There's so many options. All right, let's go back to website. Normal window. We're going to try and throw in normal window, huh? So let's see if I go over here. It's not listed. Fantastic. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Aha! Okay, cool. So now I want to throw in normal window to the vertical scene as well. I watched my friends play it when I was young, but never played it myself. Yeah, I've like watched bits and pieces of a Let's Play of it, but never watched the whole thing. All right, normal window. Nice, dude. All right, let's scrunch it a little bit. Oh, actually, maybe I don't want to do that. You definitely don't need the browser bar up there. I feel like that's going to be hard for people to see. Yeah, that's fine. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but I honestly don't have a better solution right now, so I think that's just the way it's going to work. We're going to do some Puzzmo. Have you guys heard of Puzzmo? Puzzmo is a modern take on the game section of a newspaper. So they're trying to create an online version of a newspaper, the fun section. So we're going to solve some puzzles. If you've never played Puzzmo before and this is your first time, thanks for being here. This should be fun. We're going to do the crossword. We're probably going to do flip art. We might try type shift. I'm not very good at type shift. I don't really like spell tower. Look at that big flip art. Oh, man, that's really fun. So the cool thing about Puzzmo is that it's invite only. And it's not only invite only, but you also have to complete a puzzle to get in. So once you complete the puzzle, then you get access. So we're going to start with the crossword today. And the crosswords are a little bit different than other crosswords. For instance, there's these rebars, and each of these bars signifies a multi-word response, which is kind of fun and neat. So let's get into it, yeah? Many a West Asian don't even have any idea what that could possibly mean. Fiery flow. I'm guessing lava, but we'll see if we can get some surrounding letters before we weigh into that one too much. Former partner to call in a pinch. No clue. That's a long one too. A blade for precision cutting. Is that X-Acto maybe? No, it's a something. A blah, 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 blah. Okay. Swimmer Ledecky with 7 Olympic golds. I'm never going to get that one. I'll either look it up or use context clues there. Penny Prez. Abe. Let's see. Indulge the policeman. No clue. Your point is, I'm guessing and. Let's see, were there any that I missed? I don't think so. Okay, let's go for 24. Half. Calf? Is it half calf? I normally spell it with the 2 F's, though, for caffeinate. Okay, we'll see. A book with many legends. Not sure. 33. Traveling show that's over before you know it. No clue there either. BlackWomenAreSupreme.org. I don't know. It's 5 different letters. I'm not quite sure what that's alluding to yet. Let's get some more context clues. All better. All better. Not sure there either. Gonna need some more clues. They might be taunted with, you couldn't call a cab. No clue. Pulls off the road, maybe. Not sure there either. Bechtel test. I know that one. Okay. Now let's go to the down here. Name found in the phrase facial expression. I don't know. There's a lot of names I feel like that could be made out of that. All right, we'll find out more later. One of the 24 incarnations of Vishnu. Not quite sure. The opposite of sands. Papyrus. No, it'd probably be with, right? Old-fashioned tracker, perhaps? Not sure. All generalizations blank false, including this one. Are? Wasn't it all generalizations are false? You might know that Mark Twain quote. Let's see. Coconut to the head sound. Bonk? I'm not sure. Maybe bonk. I'll wait and find out more about that. Don't know any cities in Florida. Saving fish from drowning author. Don't know who that is. The perks of being. I know that one. Removed as from a schedule. I am not sure. We'll find out. We'll get some more context clues before we figure that one out. Continue past. Continue past. Not sure. Enjoy a soak. I'm guessing bathe. Like buoys at sea, afloat. Parks who sang, I had a dream we kissed and it was all amethyst. I don't know any Parks that are singers. Simmer or a simmered dish. Not sure there either. DJ stack in the 90s. Would it be CDs? I feel like that wouldn't be 3 different letters. Company that sells dehydrated boulders. What? Cups and balls. Summon on the sly. Not sure. All right, let's go back over and see if we can use any of our new context clues to solve this bad boy, huh? Okay. Mini West Asian. Really not sure. Geography is not my strong suit. Couldn't even tell you what West Asia is made up of. Fiery flow. I guess it's not lava. Let's see. A brand that sucks. I missed that. Roomba. Former partner to call in a pinch. It's just 2. I'm guessing that's X. Blah, 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 X. But I don't know what else I don't know what the first word would be here. Precision cutting. Not sure. Coconut to the head sound just might be bonk. It's still looking very viable. Swimmer Ledecky. I'm never going to get that. Does anybody know any Olympic swimmers with the last name Ledecky? Because I don't know my Olympians. Okay. Indulge the policeman. Ba-ba. Not sure. 16. Oh, yeah, that's the Ledecky again. All right, 25 across. Drawback. Just not sure. Book with many legends. Atlas? Are they saying like that kind of legend? Traveling show. Just not sure. Still not sure what that's even talking about. All better? Don't know. They might be taunted with, you couldn't call a cab. There's a P in it. Pulls off the road, maybe. Not sure. Do no Bechtel test still. Lose the glasses, that's fine. That's fine. How we doing, Trombone? How's your day? Welcome in. Glad you're here. All right. Name found in the phrase facial expression. Still have no clues for that one. Don't know any Vishnu names. An old-fashioned tracker. I feel like I have no more in this category. Zeltar, do you have any ideas? Zeltar, do you have any thoughts about what that could be? No clues, huh? It's got to be bonk, right? I feel like a coconut to the head sound is a bonk. Do we all feel comfortable saying bonk? Do you feel comfortable saying bonk? We're going with it. I just don't know any cities in Florida other than the ones that everybody knows. Saving fish from drowning author. Don't know who that is. Oh, what's this one? Mint green? What? Now I'm scared that this answer's wrong. It's got to be cat. Mint green, C-A. Uh-oh. I don't know. That's weird. Uh-oh, that's really throwing me for a loop. Okay, 27 down. Parks, don't know. Simmer. Soup. Is it soup? A simmered dish might be a soup. You might simmer a soup. Is it soup? Is soup the answer here? I don't know. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Company that sells dehydrated boulders, just add water. Do you have any idea what that one is, Zeltar? No, Zeltar doesn't know that one either. Thank you for finally saying something. Summon on the slide, don't know that one either. Okay, I am stuck, so I'm going to have to look up some things that I would never know. Do you think it's soup? Do you think it's soup, Jovi? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm very scared, because the simmer is what's throwing me off. A simmered dish is definitely a soup, but to simmer is not to soup. So I'm confused. I'm confused and I'm concerned. All right, let's look up some answers. Ledecky. 10 across is 80. 16 across is 80. Katie Ledecky? Okay. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. You saved me a goog. All right, let's see if that helped us with any others, huh? Boca? Is it Boca Raton? I feel like I've heard of that before. Boca Raton? Is that a place? Or am I thinking of Bo-Katan? I might be thinking of Bo-Katan, dude. I think I'm thinking of a Star Wars character. I feel like Boca Raton sounds familiar though. Okay, this one. Hang on. Saving fish. Emma would fit there. Continue past. Go by. Gobi. Indulge the policeman. Baby. I don't know. Ah, man. Okay. Hang on. Corner key. Not sure. Morrison. I've not even seen this. Wrote my first. I don't know. Lance? Vance? Oh, no, wait. It's 22 down. Going nowhere fast. There are clues that I've just not seen. Hang on. Going nowhere fast. Ba. What's up, Just JC? Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day going for you? We're trying to solve this crossword. Maybe not so great. If you see anything that I haven't gotten so far, I'm stuck. Long stand. Oh, that's ABBA. What in the world? How'd I miss that one? Well, let's see if that is. It's Boca Raton, dude. Does anybody live in Florida and want to tell me if that's right? Is it Boca Raton? Amy? Maybe? Maybe Amy? Oh, wait. 18 down is escape. Corner key. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Thank you, trombone. Did that help anything else? Does that help me solve 25? Drawback? No. Cap? Cut? Do you know? No. Doesn't. Traveling show. All right. Bye, Zeltar. We're gonna have to start looking for some clues. Let's start getting hints, okay? This whole chunk is missing, and I feel like if we can get some headway here, maybe there'll be something to it. So let's see. A hint for many a West Asian. A demonym hidden in the phrase Angora rabbit? I don't even know what that means. That didn't help at all. What's a demonym? I've never heard of a demonym. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, come on. The opposite of sans. Sans means without, so I thought with was a pretty good guess. I thought it was a pretty good guess. Aw, man. Oh, that's such a bummer. Maybe I could have done better. All right, a name found in the phrase. What's up? You Marwit, how are we doing? Welcome in. Glad that you're here. We are playing some Puzzmo. And we're having a tough time. We're having a tough go of it. I've pretty much got the prompts that I know, and so now I'm trying to put them together. I had to use the hints to get this. I don't know much about West Asia, and I also had a wrong letter in there, so it threw me off completely. JC, it is hard. Over on YouTube. Let's see. Name found in the phrase facial expression. Alex? Could it be Alex? I think it might be Alex. What do you guys think? I feel like a name found in facial expression could be Alex. Let's go for it. Let's see if that helps. Exacto. I even said exacto. I just didn't know it was 2 words. Man. All right. Alex was my guess, but I haven't finished. Okay, yeah. Spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. So the opposite of sans. The opposite of without. I thought it was with. It's clearly not. So what could A blank blank C? Don't know. An old-fashioned tracker. Not sure. See if our crosts are any better. It totally was lava. Oh, that makes me mad. Okay. Former partner to call in a pinch. I said papyrus too, Trombone. Yay! Me and Trombone. We are on the same wavelength. I said papyrus as soon as I saw that. Lava you. Lava you too. Gen X. Dude, I do not know. Will somebody tell me if it's Boca Raton? Does anybody know? Does anybody know any towns in Florida? I desperately want to know if it's Boca Raton or if I'm thinking of Boca Raton. Gotta be Amy. It's gotta be Amy. It's gotta be. But it could be Amy with an I. It could be Amy with a Y. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options. I'm too scared. Might have to look for some more hints. I'm about to just spoil if this is it Boca? So I'm not crazy for thinking Emergency X. That would make so much sense. Yes! An old-fashioned tracker. That's so good. That's such a good hint. Are you kidding me? A bar tab? That's really good. Okay. Don't know who this Amy is, but I'm guessing it's Amy Tan because I feel like if it ends in a G, it's going to be ing, you know? I'm going to give that a guess. I'm going to give that the old college try. All right. Parks. I also need to know this one. If anybody wants to just tell me that one, that'd be fantastic. Who is a Parks that sang this song? Alex Parks? Is it another Alex? I'm going to see if this is soup. We're going to go for the hint. I didn't want to use a hint on such an easy one because I feel like it's going to be soup. A hearty meal that anagrams to a compass. What? What? Stew? Stew. Stew, dude. It's a stew. Pulls off the road. Is that toes? I wouldn't use that word. Ah, man. Baby slang? Indulge the policeman? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's baby sting. It's a baby sting? Are you kidding me? That's so good. That's so good. Baby sting, dude. If you baby sting, you're indulging the policeman. That is so ridiculous. What's up, Ryan? Perry popping in from YouTube chat because I have a meeting in 5 minutes and I don't want to wait for Twitch to load. I hear you. Well, hopefully, maybe that could be a place that, another reason to use YouTube every now and again. My face is in the way of the board. Ah, it is indeed. I'm not going to move it. I'm sorry. It's too much work, Trombone. It's too much work. It's too much work. You can solve the other ones. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just a lot to move it. I can tell you what the guesses are so far is that we have the Bechdel test, and then we have cups. So those are our two. I'm very sorry, Trombone. I'm very sorry, but I'm not moving it. I am too lazy, plain and simple. Going nowhere fast. In a rut. In a rut? Just for that, I'm leaving? Well, look, you needed to go to work anyway, so I was trying to help you. I was trying to help. In, nope. Nope. Let's see if that makes 36 make any sense. You couldn't call a cab? Uh-oh. Never mind. I feel like in a rut could be right, though. A drawback? A con. This makes a lot of sense. I feel like it's got to be in a rut. Okay. Toni Morrison. Isn't Toni Morrison a writer? The Bluest Eye or something? Totally not, because I need to leave for work. Absolutely not. All right. I still need to know what this one is. Black women are supreme. In a... I don't know. Thanks for Zeltar saying hi. Yes, Zeltar. You did great. You did great. Need to change my name on here, though. It's the same across apps. Also, we need to get CPC emotes on YouTube somehow. Yes, we do. If we can get... So here's the thing, folks. If you're watching on YouTube right now and you haven't subscribed, please do, because we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. And whenever we get there, we unlock a whole bunch of things. So, just saying. A traveling show, ghost circus? Is there a thing? Is there a thing such as the ghost circus? Okay, Google. What's a ghost circus? Okay, I don't think it exists. Is ghost circus a thing, you guys? It definitely looks like circus, right? A traveling show that's over before you know it. I could make it a thing, that's true. Let's see if All Better works. Healed? Does that make 34 down? It's got to be CDs, yeah. It's got to be circus, dude. It's got to. It's got to. Is that Arlo Parks? I feel like I've heard that band before. Short circus. Is it short? Is it short circus? What is short circus? Ah! It could be NAACP. That would make sense. Mint green cash. It's got to be circus, dude. Summon on the sound. Psst, got it. So what company sells dehydrated boulders? I have no idea. And then the other one is you could have called a cab, or you wouldn't call a cab. Is that USPS? No! All right. Should we look for errors? I feel like we should. I'm going to highlight the errors because we've been doing this long enough, haven't we? Oh, it was that one. Well, gee whiz, y'all. I don't know the answer. Like short circuit? Is it a pun or is a short circus a thing? I got a bounce, but best of luck. At least it ain't GeoGuessr. Yep, 100%. See you, Ryan. See you, Perry. There's one short. Probably a Acme. Acme. You got it. You got it. All right, now the coolest thing to me about Puzzmo crosswords is that they always have a little note from whoever made it to talk more about it. So let's see if I can get the mouse where I would like it, and then we can read the note. I mentioned the notes from my last puzzle that I love invented wackiness in crosswords. They either land or they don't, and I hope this one landed for you. If you like to play at home, notice that gravity becomes gravy if you remove it. Is this the right one? Find an in-the-language phrase containing gravity that tickles your funny bone when the it is removed. Then clue it according to whatever silliness the new phrase offers up. You can post your ideas in the Puzzmo Discord's crossword. This puzzle's theme consists of 3 invented phrases. I get it. So they aren't real. They're puns. Puns. Leaving a lurk. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. We'll hopefully be back later. See, Cam. Hope you can join us a little bit later. We're gonna do probably 1 or 2 more of the wonderful Puzzmo things, and then we're gonna do some unboxing. So let's see. I love flip art. Flip art is my favorite one. It's also very quick. You just have to click on these little hinges and try and complete the image here. So I'll show you what I mean. Maybe I'll show you. So all you want to do is make sure that there are no overlapping ones. There we go. Easy as pie. Right? We're almost at 1,000. We're so close to 1,000 on YouTube. I cannot wait. I hope we're able to get there. I'm very excited for it. It's been a long time coming. We've worked on YouTube forever, and we're so close now. All right, so let's see. We'll probably do 1 more. I don't really like Spell Tower that much, so I'm probably going to do Type Shift. Let's see if we can do this. The way Type Shift works is you have to use these 4 jumbles of letters and make 5-letter words. And the goal is to use as few combinations as possible to get all the letters. So for instance, let's see what I can find just right off the bat. Let's have it start with B, A, basic. Okay, there you go. We got a 5-letter word, and now we've done B-A-S-I-C. So now we got to find something for the rest of them. I feel like I've probably used up my B. Let's try for a W-H word. No. Maybe it has to be a W-A word. W-A, normally S, wasps. Okay, so wasps, that gets the W, the P, and the S out of the way, so now we're getting there. We're getting there. Is this a YouTube exclusive stream, or are you also live on Twitch? We are live on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We're trying something new. We're going to try multi-streaming. We're on TikTok as well right now. We're kind of seeing where it goes, seeing how it goes, and seeing what we can do. Now that we have the ability to multi-stream, I'm wanting to at least experiment with it. And YouTube is one of our favorite audiences in which we do all our nerdy sermons. So I was like, let's try and get to know that audience a little bit better. See what we can figure out. Shove. I see shove already. Whoops. Chovy. I almost see Chovy. Very close. Okay, so we've got all the first words. That's good. Let's see what we can come up with for an A. We may do YouTube exclusive streams, though, if that's something that people want. TikTok is not going well, by the way. I don't know why TikTok is doing so bad, but it sure is. Steve, come on. Make Steve a word. Here's Steel. I see Steel. Okay, so we only have 3 letters left that we have to figure out. Study. Boom. We did it. All right, so we solved it. Boom jams. YouTube. Oh, man, Chovy's over there, too. Chovy, double dipping. Piggy dipping. Piggy dipping at the pig pond. All right, that is Puzzmo. Thanks for being a part of the puzzles. We'll try and solve these on streams. I solve them anyway, so it's kind of fun. If you would like an invite, maybe I could invite you. If you'd like to, you could reach out to me. The cool part about this is that it is so leaderboard centric. So everybody that plays is going for the top score to try and end up on that beautiful, beautiful leaderboard. And it's cool stuff. It's cool stuff. If you want, you can also do the subscription. I do not, but if you wanted to sign up for the subscription, then you get access to plus puzzles, which are extra puzzles. This one I haven't even gotten to play yet because it's always been a plus puzzle because they're experimenting with it. But it's fun stuff. It's fun stuff. I've really been enjoying Puzzmo a whole lot. Yeah, I think it's worth checking out if you're curious. If you like puzzles, then I think you'd love it. But, you know, whatever boats your float, man. Whatever you feel like works is what works. Okay, we're gonna get into some unboxings. So we've got a ton of stuff to go through. We got a ton of stuff to unbox, so we're gonna get into it. The first one is gonna be the PlayStation Portal, and then we're gonna get into Manga Spice Cafe, and then finally we're gonna wrap it up with a package that I got in the P.O. box from Zando, and we're gonna see what's inside each and every one of these. So we're gonna start out with the PlayStation Portal. For those of you that have never seen this before, this is PlayStation's attempt at reaching somewhat of a handheld market. The issue with that is that it's not a true handheld. It has to be attached to the PlayStation. It's not like literally attached, but it has to be attached via a signal. So it can technically be used as long as you have a PS5, but considering that it's not a single proprietary software, I'm not convinced this is gonna work. However, I do have a PS5, and I do also really like to play games in my bed. And so my hope is that that's what this will allow me to do, to finally play through some PS5 games, but in my bed instead of having to do it while I'm at church or something like that. So that's my goal for today, is to try and get it synced up. We'll see if we have time to do that on stream. But at the very least, I want you to get a look at this beautiful thing and see what you think. So here we go. I'll do my best not to dox myself. That's my main goal. Whatever I could do to preferably not dox myself. All right, let's go for it. Goodbye, papers, miscellaneous papers. And I can't imagine why they would put my address anywhere on here, but let's just make 150,000% sure. Indeed, no name on here. So here it is. Here's the beaut. Here's the beautiful thing. PlayStation Plus Portal. PlayStation Portal. The PSP, if you will, made by Sony. It's a nice sized box. Good stuff going on here. Got the little instructions on the back and all that good thing. What's up, Tree One's Cut Down? Welcome into stream. Glad you're here. Yeah. See, it even says here required is a PlayStation. So I'm glad they at least put that on there so that people know that you actually have to have the very expensive console. And then you can buy this also expensive add-on. So yes, I did get a Portal. I'm excited to use it and see what it's all about. It even has the seal. Look at that. That's kind of nice. I might cut the other side open so that I don't break the seal. In case I want to read that. No, I have to. Rats. Okay, that's fine. Maybe not. I don't have to. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky pigs. All right. You open it up, slides right out, the Portal player. Oh, we did have a pull tab on this side, so I guess that's why you were supposed to pull it out on the other side. So let's get into it. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this proper. Give you the full experience of can I say something? I love, like hardcore love, the experience that tech companies put into unboxing their product. Apple started it, and everybody else has gotten into it, and it is like one of my favorite things. I love it so much. Okay, back into it. So this is the experience. You do the pull tab. Ooh, another logo. And it's got a little triangle lift-up corner here to get through. we've got some charging cables in there. We've, of course, got it wrapped up so that everything doesn't get scratched and damaged. Good packaging design definitely makes a big difference. It's so good. All right, here comes the moment, the truth, the reaction. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Uh-oh, I'm pulling on the knobs here. There she is. There she is. There's the butte. This is the device. Look at how thin it is. It is very thin. Super light also. I was expecting it to be heavier, I'm not gonna lie. The controller, let's see how it lines up to a normal controller. Is it a 1-for-1? It looks like a 1-for-1 to me. Maybe even a little bigger. I think the handles are actually just a little bit bigger. Not a lot, but you can kind of see, maybe, if I try and line them up properly, it's like a little taller, maybe a little bit more stretched out. So that's kind of neat. But definitely thinner than I expected. And it feels sturdy. Like, it doesn't feel like, every now and again you might buy like an emulation device and it feels like it'll snap in two. This is not going anywhere. This is a sturdy piece of hardware. Exciting stuff. You got all the typical triggers. You got a couple of buttons up there on the top. Let's see if I can show them to you if it'll focus. Maybe. Block my face. I know it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it when I'm least expecting it. Focus. Come on, dude! Let me see if I can just take my face off screen. I'll try and go over here. There we go. Maybe. I tried, you guys. I tried. Okay, so it appears to be volume up and down, power on, cool things like that. Okay, so we're going to get into powering this bad boy on. Looks like hold it down for just a second. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's give it the old power on. Are you ready for this moment? This is the first time this sucker's been powered on. Here we go. Maybe it's just a quick touch. No. All right, we're going to try and hold it down for 5 seconds, see if that's what I'm doing wrong. It could be the angle also. There she is. Try not to show you my ring light so you can actually see this bad boy. Again, really does feel sturdy, like much sturdier than I was expecting it to feel. Powering on, slowly but surely. Let's see if I can't hear it. Not quite yet. No power yet. It's still installing that initial software to boot up. There you go. I'm giving you this experience so that you don't have to go and buy this thing. Buy this way too expensive thing. Oh, you hear it? Can you hear it? We pause spoofy. There you go. There's what you hear. Nice. All right, so we're going to see if we can set this bad boy up easily, but I'm not sold that it'll be simple. It might be, sometimes setting up hardware is like the easiest thing in the world, and then other times it's like a real nightmare. So let's see if we can get it. I got to look up my Wi-Fi password. That would help to know, wouldn't it? See if I can find it. Oh, I don't want to mess with my router while I'm streaming. That feels like that. I took a picture of it. Does anybody else take a picture? Oh, ad break. Perfect. There you go. We'll wait for the other end of the ad break while I look up this. Ad break ends very soon. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, folks on YouTube are not getting an ad also. So there you go. There's a reason right there. If you want to, hey, look, if you want the ad-free experience, go to YouTube until we unlock ads. Oh, Instagram didn't like that. We got an unfollow just for saying that. Let's see. I mean, $60 controller plus however much for the screen plus however much for the other tech. Yeah, it's not worth it as long as you're going to use it. I think it's a bit. What I don't like about it is that you have to purchase it on top of a PS5. But that's always been PlayStation's game, unfortunately. I know I have my Wi-Fi password. There it is. Nope, not it. Man, come on. All right, maybe I remember it. I could always give it some guesses. See if I can get it on the first try. Moment of truth. She's thinking. She's thinking. No! Man. All right. We got this. Totally a parent sibling device, but I think people will like that. The lack of Bluetooth is a real insanity. It is insanity. It is totally insanity. Come on, man. Oh, I was so close. Ah, we got it. We got this. Next try. It's so blurry. It's so blurry. Hang on. I think I got it though. I think it gave me the brain blast. One more try. I would like to get this set up. I'd like to. Oh, it's thinking. Oh no, did it remember it with the wrong password? Homie. That's obviously not what I wanted. All right, you got to forget the network. That's laughable. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking as far as no Bluetooth. Weird choices. Let's see if this one works. Connected! Update right out the box. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see a day one update, right? All right. We're installing. Don't turn off your device. We're going to try and queue it up. We're going to find out what happens here. I'm kind of just curious at this point about the whole experience. And like I said, this is giving you the experience so that you can know whether or not this is what you want to invest in. While it's doing this, I'll tell you there is a headphone jack as well as a USB-C on the bottom. I'm not sure if this is another audio source or if that's the microphone source. I'm guessing microphone. And we got two audio outputs on the top. It does have the mute. It does have the online mute, just like a normal controller. It's like we got the blue ring going on. That's nice. I'm not sure what this button up on the top is. I'm not quite sure what that button does. It's like two Z's. I guess while that's going, let's see what else is in the box. Yeah. And they also give you a USB-C to USB-C charging. We'll see if it's a fast charger. I'm guessing since it's USB-C to C, probably a fast charger. That would be my prediction. They might have it written on there. $30 volts. 30 volts, no list of wattage, but 30 volt. So I don't know if that means it's fast or not. I don't know the lingo and all the fun stuff there. Let's see. We got another section underneath. So whenever you get in the box, we got another little section under here. Let's find out what's inside. It is purely instructions, no other resources or USB port or anything like that. Can't say I'm too surprised they didn't give us the USB-C port. That kind of lines up for the current model of distribution. We're going to put it back in very nice and neat so that it can go up on the shelf. Because I am a millennial. And you better darn believe I save all of my boxes. As much as I would love to get rid of them, I simply never will. Let's see if we can figure out what that symbol was while this is working. Oh, wait. Symbols. Charge time. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Do not stare at the light bar while blinking. When it is blinking, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not finding anything that's explaining what that symbol is. So I just don't know. I'm not sure. If anybody knows what that little Z symbol is, I've never seen it before. Could it be that I'm the dummy? Probably. I might go so far as to say that I almost certainly am the dummy in the situation. Yep. And we put it back in the box because why? What happens if we don't have the box? I don't know what happens, but I assume that it would be bad because I've just been told as a millennial that's what I'm to do. I put it in backwards. I've been told that I'm to save all of my boxes or else the millennial demon will come visit you and he will take all your teeth. It's like a reverse tooth fairy. If you don't save every box you've ever owned, the millennial tooth fairy will find you and he will take your teeth. It's the facts. Them's the facts. All right, it's a curse. It's just one of many curses that us millennials have to deal with our entire life. We can't have avocado toast, and we also will lose our teeth if we don't save boxes. All the boxes. It's true. I don't know if Gen Xers have this problem. If you're a Gen Xer in the chat, let me know. Do you keep every box of everything that you've ever owned? Because I do. Same for the other end around. If you're a Gen Z, let me know. Do you save your boxes? I want to know. I mean, I save every single one. I'm not talking about some of them. I'm not talking about like only the important ones. Like, my wife made fun of me because I, in college, would save pizza sauce and spaghetti sauce jars. I would wash them in the dishwasher and save the jars. Why? I don't know. Did I can things? No. Did I have any reason to keep those jars? No. But I kept every single one, especially if they had measurements on the side. Oh, man. When would I need to measure things with the measuring cups? I mean, what if, scenario. I've been doing a lot of baking, okay? And all of my measuring cups are in the wash, and I need a jar with measurements on the side to measure things. What if that happens? I need to be prepared. Leanne says on Twitch, I dispose of the box so fast, sometimes I can't take things back. Nope. I still have just some laughable boxes that I should not have anymore. The one thing that is pretty easy for me to get rid of at this point is headphone boxes. I'm okay at that one, but that's about it. We're almost done with our install. We're at 95%. We're very close. YouTube is not about it. YouTube is tired of waiting. I hear you, YouTube. If it makes you feel any better, we're about to get into some manga spice. I can't stand this Pokemon that shall not be named. Where is it? Where is it? Hang on, I'm gonna find it. This Pokemon that shall not be named drives me so crazy because it just gets in front of me and I feel like it looks very strange to not be able to see my mouth because it is behind said Pokemon. It drives me bonkers. And Trombone knows it and does it anyway. They all know it. If you ever see anyone show up as that Pokemon, nobody chose that because it's their favorite. It's all very intentional to drive me bonkers. We're at 97%. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. Time has almost presented itself. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are your weeks going? Are you ready for Friday? Are you excited for Friday? Are you looking forward to Friday? I can say that I am not prepared. I am not prepared for this week. Not prepared for the things that are ahead. We have, well, that is okay. We have a very interesting day tomorrow in which we have the Checkathon. And so I've got an 8-hour stream tomorrow for charity, which is going to be wonderful. It's going to be a ton of fun. Do I have anything planned for it? I do not. I have literally nothing. And that is not normally where I'm at. Normally I'm like a good couple weeks ahead with that. But I just got back from Texas, just got back from, where did I go? Pittsburgh. And so between those two spaces, I have had literally no time to plan any of this stuff. I've been playing catch up all week. I still do not have a nerdy sermon for this Sunday. Oh, it's there. Okay, here we go. The rest of the experience. I promised you the full experience. So this is the remaining experience. I'm trying to get that ring light out of here. There we go. The remaining experience, it has been installed. The software update has been given. Never mind. No! Okay, this one's going much faster. Don't worry. We're already at 70%. Link device software. Now that's intriguing. There's a whole software for it. Have I tried Spider-Man 2? I have not, but this might be what gets me to finally play it. My story with Spider-Man, please don't leave. Please don't go. Please don't be mad at me for what I'm about to say. The first Spider-Man game was okay. And the second Spider-Man game, Miles Morales, was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. But I am not as in love with them as many people are. So I want to play Spider-Man 2. I plan to play it, but it is not very high up on my list. It will have to be RNG'd into my routine. I think that their stories are just okay. And, you know, I'm here for the story. That's what I love. I love a good story, and I feel like they're just all right. I like some of Spider-Man's villains. I like Spider-Man a little bit. I definitely like Spider-Man's powers. Spider-Man's moveset is amazing. But the stories within Spider-Man are just all right to me, and the video games are also just all right because of that. Don't leave. Don't leave, don't go. Don't leave, don't go, don't be mad. I promise. I promise I still love them. And I still love the people that play them. Okay, this update is taking similarly long. We're at 57% here. This is the Link device software. Oh, it did mute me. That's interesting. Am I live right now? Am I online in the sense that it's like streaming my update? I don't know what that means. Yeah. So I have not yet played it, Chovy, but I am definitely planning on playing it at some point in the near future. While we wait for these updates. Updates on updates on updates. It's going to happen. While we wait, you can enjoy my Omori mug. It's I don't have coffee all the way up, so the friends are kind of disappearing in the background, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, is that in response? I thought that was, I looked over, I highlighted it. Tree wants cut down, and it said something about how dare. I thought it said hardware. I thought it was a comment on the PlayStation taking forever. That's really funny. Yeah. Look, I know. Believe me, it is not popular. I have so many hot takes on games that people are not crazy about. You cannot hurt my feelings. It is okay. People have similarly hot takes about my favorite games, and so I just kind of have to get over it. And continue to fight for people to play Danganronpa. And they never will. Okay. To sign in, scan the QR code. You can also sign in on the PlayStation app. Interesting. I don't know if I have my PlayStation app like logged in. Let's find out. Sure would be nice if it would just do it for me. I do have the PlayStation app. Let's see if I'm signed in. I am not. But let's see if this is easier to sign in than it would be through this. Still waiting on God of War Ragnarok to come to Steam because I am a... What did you say? I see something with no PS5, but I don't know what that word is. Oh, why? Man, why? I want one thing to be easy, you know? All right, we got this. Look, we got this. Yeah, I have a lot of hot takes on God of War as well, Chovy. Telling you. I got to be careful with my opinions. You can ask the YouTube audience here. You can ask all of the YouTube people that have watched our nerdy sermons. They know that my nerdy sermons can get a little spicy. Get just a little spicy about my opinions. But it has worked out for me in the long run because people know that I like indie games and they follow some of the stuff that I do because of that. I've really started to build up a bit of an indie community in the sense that I've been getting a bunch of keys for indie games recently. I just got another one literally yesterday. Indie people are starting to learn. Man, why does this have to be so difficult? I'm about to give up. You might have already seen what we're gonna do. No, why? I'm literally just trying to find out what email I use for this one because I have 17,000 emails and an equal number of addresses. No! Man, that was no help at all. That was absolutely no help. All right, I guess I'm just going to start guessing. Here I go guessing. One of them's bound to be right. Nope, not that one. And what is this? And what perhaps is this? Okay, that one at least gave me 2FA, so... that must be the right one. Nice! Ready, set, play! I don't believe you. Nothing about this process has been ready, set, play. Not even a little bit. Settings, console management. Here we go. Settings, console management, link console. No. Uh-oh. You know, that actually didn't at all do what I wanted it to do. Sign in. We're going to get signed in. We're going to do it. It's going to happen. Okay. We've signed in. Now we have to connect to a PS5. I hope this is the one. Turn it on. Oh, wait. Connect while PS5. Okay, I've enabled. Oh, verify. Oopsie. All right, here's the startup screen. Connecting, thinking about it. Considering it. See if it fails. 9 times out of 10, connecting over Wi-Fi to a PS5 fails. For me, at least. Might have something to do with my setup in particular. Boop, boop. Home Wi-Fi bandwidth, pretty good. Pretty good. I got a 1 gig set up at the church and 500 at home. 1 gig. 1 terabyte. No, yeah, 1 terabyte. Right? Yeah, 1 terabyte here, 500 gigs at home. That's it. I got it. All right, let's see. It could be an issue with the PS5, so let's go to... Thank you for saying something, Leanne. Thank you. I hope you can hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me through a megaphone. If it doesn't sound like my normal voice, say so. Please. I'm literally begging. To unlock, press the PlayStation button. That's going to be tough to remember. All right, here we go. Let's see if it connects this go round. Doesn't sound like the SM7. Thank you. We can always go back to chat. Odds are you should be able to hear me now. Hopefully we're going to connect, and hopefully we don't have to go to the PS5 anymore. Haha! Ready to play! Yes! We're playing video games. Nice, dude. It's a portal. It's a portal into my home screen. Okay, let's see. What should we queue up? How about, Ooh, it does not look great. Ooh, it looks a little grainy. It looks a little grainy. It looks pretty grainy. Oh, wait, hang on. It's focusing up a little bit. Now, granted, I am streaming right now, right? Let's pause Spoofy. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Let's go to, let's play Chia. Chia's pretty. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Chia is there. It looks pretty nice. I'm going to turn off my speaker and see if you guys can hear it. Hear that sound quality. Not too bad. Okay, and then if we look at it, look at the quality again, you can see it looks pretty good. It's a pretty good looking screen. I wouldn't say it's the best looking screen I've ever seen, but it looks pretty good. Definitely was real worried whenever I first queued up and saw the screen because it did not look good. But now I think we're looking okay. See how it controls perfectly. I mean, like a charm. Controls like a charm. Feels good. Looks good. I think that lighting effect looks pretty good. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of stream delay, but, you know, shows me all the things. Does what I need it to do. We're going to go into rest mode and call this a success. 1080p, 60 FPS, I do believe. I could look at the details. I'm sure they're all over the internet. And then it portals away. And there it goes. Lost connection. Dope. Okay, well, super cool. I still don't know what this button does. Let's see what happens if we just press it. Nothing. Nothing at all. Pretty. Very pretty. Very attractive. I kind of... I doubt they're already making... tempered glass for it, but hopefully once they start making tempered glass, I will go and invest because I really like to put tempered glass on all of my screens. And yeah, looks good, feels good. I like it. Thumbs up. I'm excited to play with it. If you want to know my more detailed thoughts around it, then I would advise you join our Discord. If you're not already on our Discord, you should be there because that is going to be the best space to find out all of the details and my thoughts on them as I play through all the exciting stuff with it. So if you're not already on our Discord, I would consider joining that. It's a ton of fun, a great space. Discord.gg/checkpointchurch. I would love to get know you in that place. If you're on Twitch, the command's are already queued in. If you're on YouTube, I'm afraid I do not have any commands for you guys yet. But Discord.gg. Okay. So now we have a decision to make. Are we going to go ahead and do Manga Spice Cafe? Or should we go ahead and take our break and then do that in the back half? Let's get into it. Let's just do it. Okay. So for those of you that have never heard of Manga Spice Cafe is a subscription box service. They do not sponsor me. I wish they would. I would love to have them. But they send you 3 of the first volumes of different manga that are typically trending. Sometimes they're a little bit older, but typically trending in some way, shape, or form, maybe because a new anime just came out about them or something along those lines, as well as a myriad of Eastern snacks. So we're going to give them a shot, find out what's inside this month. This is the November edition of Manga Spice Cafe, and they look like this. So this is what the boxes look like, Manga Spice Cafe box. And like I said, 3 volumes of manga as well as a myriad of snacks. Let's give it the old college try, shall we? So when you open up the box, you're going to start out by seeing the magazine. So never mind, this is the October box, not the November box. Whoopsie daisy. This is the October box, which is even more fun. That means spooky delights, hopefully, some fun horror-themed stuff. So this is based off of maid cafes. So they always give you a maid cafe girl on the front to welcome you in. So let's see. Trick or treat. I'm Maid Nico-chan. I love horror and the supernatural. I've packed a spooky box for you to curl up with this month. It includes 3 monster-related and horror manga, yummy Asian snacks, and themed candies, a special noodle, and a cute drink. Hope you enjoy it and have a happy Halloween. Okay, I'm not going to look at anything. I'm just going to go right on in to find out what's inside so we can experience it together. Okay, so it starts with some kind of trick-or-treat little coffin there. That's kind of neat. Excited to see what more is in there. Not sure what's going on. I'm going to guess maybe like a candy, something. They always give you some kind of instant noodle. This month's instant noodle is special chicken. Not sure what that means, but that's what it is. All right, next up, we've got Milky Knots. Milky Knots. Looks like some yogurt or milk-coated pretzels. Interesting. Going to go in that sweet category. Okay, then we have some Cookie Bites. Butter cookie bites. Looks good. It reminds me of Cookie Crisp with that design logo, yeah? All right, next up, we've got our, this. We've got this. I think it feels like popcorn. I'm going to go, nope, it's a little like crisps. Okay, so some kind of little chocolate thing. Lots of sweets this month already. Ube-filled crackers. We've got some pillows. That's debatably savory. Definitely tastes like sweet potatoes, so should be fun. Next up, we've got this lady looking into her crystal ball. Some kind of witch themed there. Not sure what that'll be. Barbecue corn crisps. Sounds amazing. We have a little Doraemon treat. They always give a little umaibo. So this is our Happy Go-Go Halloween umaibo. Should be fun. Undoubtedly savory. Our cute drink this time is an Afmao juice blocks. Fruit punch flavored juice blocks. Looks delicious. I'll use that as a little amuse-bouche to kind of go from one snack to the next. All right, now let's go through our 3 manga, and then we'll try some of these snacks. All right, our first manga is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Genji's Rescue Team. Story and art by Makoto Mitsubishi. What would you do if you turned into a Pokemon? Genji is a regular schoolboy until he wakes up one day as a Torchic. Before Genji can figure out how to change back, a friendly Mudkip convinces him to become his partner and form a rescue team. Saving adorable Pokemon from disaster is exciting work. But can Genji save himself? Will he ever be human again? And has his transformation turned the Pokemon world topsy-turvy? The adventure is on. All right. As featured in the pages of Nintendo Power, $10 Viz manga there, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Super excited about that. I love those games. And I'm always down for more Pocket Mans. All right. We got 2 more. Dos más. Let's find out what's inside. Ichi-ni-san. All right. First up, we've got Miruko-chan. Oh, I already have Miruko-chan, but this is different this time. So if you don't know Miruko-chan, she's being haunted. And they're sometimes friendly and sometimes not. It's a horror comedy, which is interesting. Creepy, crawly, grotesque, such is the life of Miko and company when ghostly specters lurk around every corner. Meet a new cast of spine-tingling, blood-curdling monsters in the official comic anthology. Okay, so it's an anthology in the Miruko-chan universe. Fascinating. Okay, I'm down. I'm down for more Miruko-chan. That one is $13 and is produced by Yen Press. Cool stuff. All right, last but not least, our third manga for this one is Night of the Living Cat, story by Hawkman and art by Mecha Roots. Cats will walk the earth. A virus spreads across the world, transforming all humankind into wild, slavering, furry beasts. Cats, to be precise. Those few survivors who remain human take refuge in the dark corners of the earth as they fight back against the feline horde. Kunagi, a man with no memory of his past yet a deep knowledge of cats, struggles to hold on with only his wits and a will to survive. Yet the virus transmits merely through cuddles, and Kunagi finds Kitty so hard to resist. Is his willpower strong enough to withstand this hair-raising catastrophe? Find out in this episode of Dragon Ball Z. So this one's produced by 7 Seas, and it looks like it costs $14. So right off the bat, I like to do a quick price analysis, see how we worked out with this one. These are $35 plus shipping and handling. So we've got a 13, 14, and a 10. That would be $37. So we're at $37 right off the bat. We're already over the limit that we normally have, and then we also have snacks. So this one's coming out pretty even, especially since these are 3, with the exception of Miruko-chan, which I've already heard of. I'm down for Pokemon. I'm down for Night of the Living Cat, and I'm interested in what the anthology for Miruko-chan is because I enjoyed the manga okay, but an anthology is interesting enough. Curious to see what they include in there. With that, let's get into some of our snacks and see how everything goes. Really not much savory stuff this time. I'm going to look at the magazine real quick that they give you just to make sure. Okay, so Afmao Juice Blocks is a YouTuber juice box company. Yeah, it's pretty much just the Umaibo and the Puffcorn. Those are really the savory ones, and the Ube, I guess. And then everything else is sweets. The Coffin Treat Box. Okay, well, let's see what's inside. So we got one more thing to unbox, a box within a box, the dubious double box technique, as I like to call it. Find out what's in here. Open if you dare, they say. Okay. I dare. Oh, I do. Maybe. If I can get in it is the question. Okay. Pocket Man cards. Aw. All right, so we have some kind of little like yum yum orange candy. We've got a lifesaver. We've got some kind of Haichu here. We've got the little jelly packet. I never like these, but I'll try them. We've got a lollipop, and then we've got a little hard candy. And then we have Pocket Man's Trick or Trade. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I love that. All right, well, let's see what we got. Let's do a little, we'll do an unboxing with an unboxing, see what Pocket Man cards we might have got with this one. All right, this time we got Hatterene, we got Zubit, and we got Nickit. Very cool. Oh, that's so fun. The Hatterene is probably the rarest one in here, obviously with that reverse hollow back, and pretty exciting stuff. Nice. More to add in the collection. You'll love to see it. Okay, let's get in with our savories, and then we'll do the juice, and then we'll do the sweets. What's up, St. Bear? You're just in time to try some food with us. We're gonna start with I believe these are barbecue corn crunch crisps. Let's see how they taste this time. Whew! Oh boy, that hits you in the face. That's a smell that hits you in the face. So these are just cheese puffs, just cheese balls. A little bland, kind of tasteless, but okay. Not bad. Let's try the Umaibo next. Umaibo is almost always more flavorful, so let's see what flavor we've got this time. I'm guessing barbecue. It always is. I don't know. It kind of looks like a cheese-flavored Umaibo this time. That's good. That's like it's like buttered corn. Buttered corn flavor, 10 out of 10. You'll love to see it. Hang on, I need something to rinse my mouth out before I get into ube. Let's do our Afmao juice box here. Give it the old college try. Fruit punch flavored. It's fruit punch. Not much else to it. Tastes exactly like fruit. All right, let's try our Umaibo. Ube. Our ube-filled crackers. If you don't know what ube is, it's basically sweet potatoes. It's the closest thing I can think to compare it to anyway. Give it the old college try. They are really, really purple. Kanpai. It's good. Tastes exactly like a sweet potato. Here for it. All right, next up, let's try our cookie crisps. Little star treats, little dried out star treats. They kind of have the consistency of like a Reese's Puff. They taste like a Reese's Puff. Yeah. That is 100% like a Reese's Puff. Next up, we're gonna try Cookie Bites. Cookie Bites. Good stuff. Looks like a shortbread cookie that you get at Christmas in those tins that nobody ever eats from. Tastes like it too. Tastes just like one of those things that nobody ever buys. And next up, we got Milky Knots. yogurt flavored pretzels. They are white chocolate flavors. I don't like white chocolate very much. I mean, you know exactly what it's going to be. Tastes exactly like a pretzel covered in white chocolate. Let's rinse out. Boosh boosh. Okay. Now we got some candies to try. I'm going to start with the one that I know I don't like very much, which is the Happy Halloween little jelly. I've never been a big fan of jelly snacks. I know people love them on TikTok and stuff like that, but I'm just not here for it. Okay, here we go. A little lychee flavored. It just tastes like I'm eating a jellyfish. Which I've never eaten a jellyfish, but it's how I imagine eating a jellyfish would be. All right. Next up, we're going to do some Uyan candy. It looks like, I don't know. It's like the shape of a pixie stick, but the consistency of like, I don't know. Oh, interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be that color. It is white. It looks like a white airhead. Oh. Oh, it's delicious. It's like a taffy. It's not dissimilar from a taffy. It is kind of like an airhead. It's like an airhead, but much more sticky. All right, next up we have this. I have no idea what this is. Looks like a hard candy of some sort. Oh no! It's another little like Laffy Taffy chew. It's like a high chew. I tried to bite it in twain. It did not work. We're just gonna go with it as it is. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. How's everyone's day? What are we doing this weekend? What are we getting into? So this Instagram thing behind me drives me absolutely crazy. Because I think we have trolls that will follow and unfollow us on Instagram, and it just bothers me. All right, we got an orange lifesaver. That is exactly what that is. That could not be more what that is. That is just a lifesaver. All right. Last but not least, we have a blood strawberry chew with an adorable little vampire on the front. Oh, it's a chocolate. Oh, it's the chocolates nobody likes, you guys. Look, it's a chocolate, but then you look at the back, it's one of the strawberry cream filled. Who wants that? Oh, man. This is not how I want to end my excursion, but itadakimasu. Why? Who wants the cream-filled chocolate? Yuck. Just not for me. Just not for me. Ugh. Okay. Well, there you go. There's your Manga Spice Cafe. There's some exciting stuff that goes on. We got 3 new manga here that I have not read, so that's always nice whenever I get 3 that I've not read. Looking forward to some Pocketmans. Always a fan of some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Night of the Living Cat, Mirako-chan. Very neat. Very cool. Good stuff. I'm excited to give these a read and to see what I think about them. If you ever want to read manga right alongside me, then you're welcome to follow me on Goodreads, and you can find me there as Nathan Webb. And I'm glad to friend you on that space so that you can see what manga are in my life. I think this one is all around pretty worth it. There goes the camera. Perfect time to take a break. Okay, folks, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. I will be back in 5 minutes. If you are on TikTok or if you are on YouTube, or not YouTube. If you're on TikTok, I'm probably just going to actually end stream here for TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, know that we believe 3 things to be true about every single one of you. That God loves you, we love you, and you matter. TikTok folks, I will see you next time. And everybody else, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Cracking noises until you end the strike.
Do you guys like the cracking noise? How does it sound over the fancy microphone? That used to be how I would do the Predator. But I don't know how it sounds over the microphone. And I used to tell people that I could pop my neck like that. This is really happening at long last. I'm fed up. I can't do it anymore. Spectrum has pushed me too far. You've done too much this time, Spectrum. And you were here for it. The folks that are in the chat right now, you were here for this monumental moment where I finally am broken like the bat by Spectrum. I'm putting on my to-do list right now. Call Spectrum. All of you are here. All of you that are here right now in the chat, you're a part of this moment. You're going to get a badge that says you were a part of this moment of Checkpoint Church history. I'm not even kidding. Do it, please. Make it happen. If you know how to do it. If not, I can look into how to do it. But this is a moment. I'm calling Spectrum. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what the difference is going to be, but we're getting a new modem. At the very least, we're getting a new modem and a new router. And this is just absurd. My corner of the internet, and you can't have it, exterminates anyone looking in her direction. Absolutely, Trombone. Only a Dalek could do that. Oh, this is an example of what not to do. Don't be a Dalek. Be a Trombone Dalek in particular. Trombone Daleks, as you know, are notoriously generous. You are allowed to lament. If you've never heard a pastor say that before, let me assure you, you are allowed to lament. You are allowed to doubt. You are allowed to be hurt. You're allowed to be angry. But at the end of the day, whatever your prayer looks like, whether it's an angry prayer, a happy prayer, or whatever it may be, I hope that it gets to the action of entering into a relationship with Jesus Christ and with the body of Christ that is the church. That's what we're about. Oh, I thought it was three. I thought it was 3 hits. I thought it was 3 hits and then he was done. I thought it was 3 hits. I thought it was 3 hits. And that has been page 54 of the Mirror Mural, presented for your listening pleasure without context. You finally got to see the mural! Wow! What a huge moment, you guys. We have been here. We've been reading from this book for nearly 2 years. We've been reading from this book for 2 years, and you just now RNG'd the Mirror Mural. The titular Mirror Mural. Wow. What a moment. What a moment. How you doing, buddy? You having a good day? Do you want to wish Trombone a happy birthday? Yeah? Or should you sing? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Chest in the clap. It's not Pycea. Was her little thing on top? No need, just coffee, black. I'll have a coffee too. Please dump all the sugar and milk that isn't going into her coffee into mine. Great, 2 coffees. Big tip today. There's nothing like a cup of coffee. Seriously, there is nothing like it, and that is not a compliment. Oh, man, why didn't I just order? Yep, no, I want to solve this puzzle. I need more tributes. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoopsie. Oh, no. Oh, no! I didn't think about that.
I forgot to turn the camera off. Oopsie doopsie. All right, we'll go a little bit longer then. We'll go another couple minutes. That way you guys aren't just sitting here staring at me saying nothing. It's good stuff. Secret. Oh, they don't secretly plot your death. They can kill your pets so fast. Which one? Scorpions or Black Widows? Maybe I should move there. My poor dog! I love my dog. I've taken such good care of my dog her entire life. Don't leave! Don't leave! You teed it up! You teed it up! You teed it up, dude! You teed it! It was ready! I could not! I could not! It was like sitting there, like a mother wolf spider in the middle of my office. I had to take the book. Pow! I swung the bat because I saw the ball coming. I wasn't gonna take that at bat. I had to hit it. Just a second, okay? McDoohoo, I need you to know that this isn't the only kind of game that I play. I need you to know, because you have now experienced Danganronpa, and now you're hopping onto my stream, and the first game you see me playing is Pixel Puzzle Makeout League, and I need you to know this isn't the only game I play. Please don't think ill of me. I swear I play other games. I swear I play other games. It's not all weird, uncomfortable dating sim visual novels. I swear it. It can't be. I'm not lying. Oh, what terrible timing. I do really enjoy reading, so that is fair. I enjoy the reading. I enjoy doing the voices. This is a bit my niche, but I don't always. Drum rolls there. Pause chance there. 147! What are you guys doing? Calm down! Okay, hopefully our camera's back. I'm hopeful that our camera is back and good and we're good to go. Welcome back into stream, folks. Welcome to Checkpoint Church, church for nerds, geeks, and gamers. We are glad that you are here in this space with us. Folks, first we're going to go through just a couple of announcements before we get into the rest of the stuff for stream. Some stuff going on this week. We didn't have our traditional nerdy sermon this past Sunday. Instead, we had a Q&A video. You can find that on our YouTube channel, in which I took some of the questions from our YouTube comment section and answered them. Some of the ones that were pretty tough and some of the ones that just needed some honest truth given back to them. We get lunch every Wednesday on Discord. That's obviously already passed for this week, but we'd love to have you join us next week for lunch. The Checkathon is tomorrow, an 8-hour charity stream for the Humane Society. We'll be having a lot of goofy things going on during that time. Our DLC is happening this Sunday. That's going to be a honest conversation. Think of like a Bible study, only instead of studying a Bible study on like what it means to be a boomer, we're going to be talking about what it actually means to live life on the internet, what it means to talk about things that deal with the internet and our lives here. So in particular, we're going to be focusing on our performance and the way that we pretend to be people that we aren't, masking online, that kind of thing. We're going to have lots of good conversations around that this Sunday. You can be there at 8 p.m. We're going to take communion at 9. But if you have not signed up for the checkbox, do not feel like that means you cannot be there. You can absolutely still tune in. You can absolutely still take communion. We'll go through the liturgy and do all that wonderful stuff then. Our voice chat crew, if you haven't joined that React role yet, it's a new React role on the Discord. We have a couple of Guardians that are trying to do more games at night and trying to play some games. So if you are of the variety of person who likes to play games and you have some free time after 9 o'clock, typically Eastern time, consider reacting to that React role to be pinged whenever they go live in a room. We're posting shorts on pretty much every platform all the time. I'm now doing 2 a day. 2 shorts a day because it's just so easy to make that content. And so we're just really reaching a lot of people that way. And then we stream here on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, or we're trying YouTube and TikTok, although neither one are going terribly well. So we're trying to figure out how to do that a little bit better. And if it's even necessary. This is not true. We do not have Twig tomorrow. We have Twig every Tuesday at 8 p.m. And then we go over to the Discord to play games together. And then level 2, folks, level 2 is a simple mindset shift. So if you've been a part of this community and you want to know how to get more involved at Checkpoint, all that we ask of our level 2 people is that they signify to us they've had a mindset shift to being served by the community to serving alongside of the community. So if you're ready to make that step and to join in an act of service with Checkpoint, does not mean you're signing up to do anything. Doesn't mean you're signing up to lead a Bible study. Doesn't mean you're signing up to do a stream. Doesn't mean you're signing up to do anything. All you're doing is letting us know that you're ready to find out what it means to serve Checkpoint. You want to know what opportunities are out there. You want to know how you can even do it. If that sounds like you, level 2 is the right place to be. bit.ly/join level 2. We'd love to have you in that space. Okay. With that, I'm going to take away those announcements and remind you one last time about the You Matter campaign. So I'm going to throw up a real quick video, and this is something that we started doing 2 weeks ago, and we're going to look at them for our DLC. We're also going to watch them tomorrow on the Checkathon, so check this out. Folks, if this is not your first time at Checkpoint Church, then odds are you already know that we end every video that we do, every podcast that we do, everything that we try to do in this community with the same 3 things. God loves you, we love you, you matter. And I think that hopefully that resonates with you. We want to let nerds, geeks, and gamers know that they do indeed matter. And so, as a fun mission practice that we're doing as a community here at Checkpoint Church, we are launching, as of technically yesterday, but we're also going to say today, we're launching the You Matter campaign, the You Matter campaign. So I am challenging you, if you are a member of Checkpoint Church, if you are a part of Checkpoint Church and you want to embody what it means to tell people that they matter, we want you to do that. So I am challenging you over the course of the next 2 weeks leading up until our Checkathon on the 17th. I want you to post some way, shape, or form the message You Matter. So I'll show you an example. This is something I did with AI, but you're welcome to just draw it yourself or to create the art yourself or however you'd like to get that message out there. I want you to post that people matter, and I want you to share it with us on our Discord. Let us know that you posted this message. And again, on that 17th, we're going to look through a bunch of the messages, but I am challenging you to let the people in your circle know that they matter. Because the reality is that Checkpoint can reach as many people as we can reach. We can let people know they matter as long as we can. But there is a wonderful thing that happens whenever we stop being the voice and let this community be the voice, sharing the message that people matter, that nerds, geeks, and gamers matter. So I am challenging you right here in this moment. I'm challenging you, whoever you are watching this, whenever. I want you to tell people that they matter, and I want you to let us know about it. You can hashtag You Matter, you can hashtag You Matter campaign, or you can just send it in to us. You can DM me, whatever is most comfortable for you. I want to see your best iterations of You Matter. Can it be a TikTok? Sure. Can it be art? Sure. Can it be a drawing? Sure. Can it be just typed into a text? I don't care what you do, but let people know that they do indeed matter. With that, I leave you with the challenge. Let people know that we believe 3 things to be true about every single one of them. Number 1, that God loves them. Number 2, that we love them. And number 3, you, yes, you matter. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, so there you go. There is the challenge. We've gotten some great submissions already. I would love to see what you're able to come up with as well. You've still got a couple days left, but definitely you've got tomorrow. I'm trying to think of a fun way that we can do that on stream tomorrow, and we probably will. I don't know what it's going to look like exactly yet. I thought about just getting some giant You Matter letters or something and making like a big sign. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm super looking forward to that, and I hope that you are as well. Looks like ads are coming up, so we're going to chat for just another minute before we get into anything else. Of course, on our YouTube presence, you guys are currently ad-free. I don't know when you'll get ads because it just kind of depends on when we get to 1,000 subscribers or have the ability to even turn ads on. But for the meantime, hey, it's an ad-free platform. I guess. I don't know if that's actually true. Do you still get ads and we just don't get anything for them? Is that how it works on YouTube before you reach that level? I'm not sure. Genuinely unsure. I also just chose to wrap up stream with TikTok today and the first half. I don't know if that's wise or not. I don't know what to do with TikTok. TikTok is so weird, you guys. It's such a weird platform. I cannot figure TikTok out. It is the strangest platform. It is so bonkers to me. And if this keeps going, this like drive me bonkers as well. Okay, we got one last unboxing to do. I got a box in the mail. I believe Zando sent it to the P.O. Box. So we're going to get in here and see what exactly is going on. If you ever want to send us anything, P.O. Box 1113, Lincolnton, North Carolina, 28092. You're welcome to send us things in the mail. Please no anthrax. Simply can't go through that again. Find out what's inside this box, preferably without doxing myself. Ah! Oh, that's super fun. Oh, so it's just like last year. Yes. Once again, the holiday advent calendar for Pokemon. Thank you so much. That's so exciting. I enjoyed this so much last year. I still have all of the collectibles and all the cards and all the Delibirds set aside. So this is super exciting. So we have an advent calendar, or excuse me, a holiday calendar. 25 surprises to discover. Okay, interesting. So it's just 25. So it really is just a holiday calendar. Super cool. Super exciting. We got promos, coins, sticker sheets, a dangler, boosters, and fun packs. Love it. Very excited to see it. And then we also have, oh, dope. Oh, this is super cool. Oh, it's from all Checkpoint. It's not just from Zando. Happy Clergy Appreciation Month. Better Nate than Lever from Checkpoint. Ah, thanks, you guys. That's super sweet. Yes, it is. It was Clergy Appreciation Month in October, and I'm super, super honored and super excited to have gotten anything at all. We've got my favorite Pokemon, well, one of my favorite Pokemon, Gengar, Delibird. Those are pretty much my top two. And I got a Gengar split pad compact controller. It looks super cool. An ergonomic controller. I don't even know what that means. What are the ergonomic gaming controllers? I'm interested. I'm curious. Let's give it a try. Let's look at it. See what ergonomic means. I ordered forever ago one of those controllers that is very comfortable. So I wonder if this one is similarly comfortable. I have big hands. I'm a big boy. Ooh, oh, that's very nice. It's also got that extra back button. Oh, that's very fancy. Interesting. What is this? What does this do? So you can see it's got the little bit of texturing here. It already looks pretty comfortable. It's got a sign. It's got turbo, and it's got that rear button. You love to see it. Well, there you go. I'll have to slap this on to my home Switch and see how that feels and goes and looks. Logan will be thrilled to see this. She'll think that as if a Nintendo Switch isn't already made for kids, she's going to be like, oh, you really are just a big kid. And she'll be right. It is the truth. Oh, that's super fun. Well, just holding them in my hands without a Switch, I can already feel how they're pretty comfy. Super curious to see how they work. Not sure what the assign button does. I'm gonna have to read the instructions, and I really don't know what these little knobs are. What is the point of a knob? Well, thank you so much for this. Chats in the clap for yourself. I appreciate it. It's an honor to be a pastor of such an interesting and bizarre community. It is a real treat to get to be the pastor of a church for nerds, geeks, and gamers. Exactly what I always wanted from the church, and now I get to be the one that provides it and get the honor of serving over it. So I super appreciate it. Thank you all. Happy Clergy Appreciation Month. Better Nate than Lever, as you said. I think that's super funny. Better to have it at all, really. I'm beyond spoiled. Beyond spoiled by the fact that I even get to do this. So that is the greatest, is to be appreciated on top of it and to know that. So thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. The very first year, this is my Clergy Appreciation gift. And I have it on my desk every single day. Little crystal ball Gengar. What if I just dropped it and just shattered a million pieces right then? I was really close because my hands were just a little sweaty. But I think we're okay. Yeah, I'm super curious about this. Oh, you have to update before even using it. Fascinating. Cool. Well, I look forward to using it. Especially, one of the things that drives me crazy about the ergonomic ones that I do have is they're super non-portable. So I'm curious to see if this fits inside my Switch case or not. Because they definitely feel like not that much wider than most. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, thank you very much, folks. Thanks to the Checkpoint peeps that went in on that and helped support me and appreciate me in that way. And of course, thanks to everybody that is just here. That is a great example of appreciation just for being in the space with me and hanging out and being a part of Checkpoint. It's a great gift and an honor to do. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Peace and love, peace and love. No more fan mail. Where is he?
No more fan mail.
No more fan mail. Only all the fan mail, please. P.O. Box 1113. Feel free. I'll definitely open it on stream. And I look forward to that. Thanks for being here, folks. Okay. So I think we're going to make a You Matter tomorrow. So what we really have on the docket for right now is I'm trying to decide. So I have my backlogged GOTY that I want to get into. So that might be what we do next. Let's go through that and line that up. Although I feel like I've done this ad nauseum at this point. What's one more time? So, Backloggd every year does a Game of the Year thing. And so we're going to see if we can figure out what to assign. If you have not already friended me on Backloggd, please do. All right. So let's look back in time. 2021, what did I say? Maybe? Okay, whoopsie. 2021, the Game of the Year, Death's Door, Best Gameplay, Death's Door, Best Narrative, Everhood, Best Art Direction, Omori, Best Soundtrack, Everhood, Best Multiplayer was Pokemon Unite. Last year, 2022, Arceus was the best. I still stand by that. I miss that game every day. Neon White was the best gameplay. Best narrative was Citizen Sleeper. Best art direction was Endling. Best soundtrack was Sonic Frontiers. And best multiplayer was Overwatch 2. I don't know what I'm going to say for multiplayer this year. I got no clue. What on earth could I possibly say? Okay. I am a little nervous. Let's figure out what they're going to be. So probably the best way to do this is going to be to go back to Backloggd and see what games I've even played this year. So these are all the games that I've played this year. Let's see what I think deserves which. So we've got... Let's do Game of the Year last. So we got Best Gameplay, Narrative, Art Direction, Soundtrack, Multiplayer. Let's start with gameplay. What's the best gameplay of the year? I could really do just a full sweep of Tears of the Kingdom, you guys. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be hard not to pick Tears of the Kingdom. Yikes. I mean, I do genuinely think that's the best gameplay of the year. The best narrative of the year. Okay, it's definitely not the best narrative. I enjoyed the Tears of the Kingdom narrative a whole lot. I think it's one of the best that Legend of Zelda has ever done. Oh, wait, Mario. We'll figure it out. I think best narrative for me is probably going to have to go to Rain Code, just because I love Kodaka so much and it makes me so happy every single time that game exists. I could also be convinced of something else, so I'm not totally sure yet. I'm gonna give this one to Wonder. I'm gonna say best art direction was Wonder. Best soundtrack, I really can't not give it to Tears of the Kingdom, guys. Is there any other soundtrack that even comes close in my brain? Oh, wait. Okay, this is for sure Tears, and this is Pikmin. Nope. Yeah, good. Easy. Okay, multiplayer games. I really haven't played many multiplayer games this year. I'm probably going to give it to Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I'm going to give it to SF6. Honestly, kind of the only one I've played this year. If I'm being totally honest, it's probably the only one. All right, and then my GOTY pick, folks, I'm sorry, it's got to be Tears. You know what? I might have to do Baldur's Gate here. I don't know, man. This is mine. I get to choose. I get to choose, and Baldur's Gate was really good. Baldur's Gate was fantastic. Honestly, for like each of these, Baldur's Gate is number 2, except for multiplayer. I don't consider it a multiplayer. I did not play it as multiplayer, and not really on soundtrack. It was definitely fantastic gameplay, fantastic narrative, contender for Game of the Year. I didn't really like the art; it was okay. Best soundtrack, I could not tell you a single song. Best multiplayer, again, that's not how I played it. This is very tough. It's very tough not to put Baldur's Gate on here, you guys. It's incredibly challenging not to just drop it in for like each of these. But I got to go with my gut. I got to go with my heart. I got to go with my heart of hearts. And this is truly what I feel. The only one that I could be convinced out of is Best Narrative. But honestly, I'm not between Baldur's Gate for that. I'm really between Slay the Princess for that. I think Slay the Princess did an exceptional job telling a story. I also think Ghost Trick, but that's a remake. I don't really count that. And I just love Raincode. Nobody else is going to vote for it, so I feel like I have to. Nobody else is going to vote for Kodaka. Oh, Space for the Unbound, of course. Is that better than Raincode? No, I don't think so, but it's close. Yeah, I think this is my list. I think that's what it's got to be. So there you go. There's my backlogged GOTY list. Best of 2023. My game of the year is Tears of the Kingdom. Best gameplay is Pikmin 4. Best narrative, best art direction, best soundtrack, best multiplayer. Let's look at some others. Let's see what other people are doing. See what other people are voting on. I wonder if there's like a oh, there is like a friends option. No submissions. Okay. Maybe it's too new. So these are some people that have voted already. We've got GOTY being Octopath 2. Man, I wish Octopath would get a little bit more love. Trails of Reverie, literally never played it. Never heard of it. Do I need to add a Trails game? There's a BG3. Tales of Rubicon. Is that a new game? I thought Tactics Ogre was a couple years old. Same with Chained Echoes. Aren't these older games? I guess, does it just say? Yeah, see, I don't think that counts. Surely those games did not come out this year, did they? Okay, I know Hitman 3 didn't come out this year. Wow, that's bold. Putting Persona 5 Tactica, it hasn't even come out yet. It literally drops, I'm pretty sure, tomorrow. Not even out. Not even in existence yet, but it's your pick, huh? That's bold, Gabe. Here's the Kingdom sweep here. Sea of Stars. I'm glad to see so many of these. I really am. What are the blank ones? Oh, maybe they just didn't choose. Yeah. Man, it's tough. You guys, it's just tough. It's just tough, but these are my picks. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I earned a badge. At least I got the badge. Let's see, what are the... Yeah. See, those totally don't count. I'm interested to see what it ends up being. Are these the past backlog, or are these my past ones? Oh, these are the past ones. Wow, Elden Ring just swept last year? That makes sense. 2021 was a Dread and Nier replicant. Did people actually enjoy Nier? The Last of Us Part 2, Doom Eternal, Hades, FF7, Fall Guys. Oh man, I remember the good old times of Fall Guys, huh? 2019. Wow, Disco Elysium took it. I can't stand Outer Wilds, you guys. I can't stand it. I want to love it. Girl, let me love you. I just can't. I simply cannot. Well, now I'm super excited to see what this year ends up being in the long run. I'm very, very interested. What survives? What does not? Where do we go from here? I sure hope you guys could hear me for any of that. Ay. I've got to start checking my stream. I've got to just put an earbud in so that I can hear and listen to make sure that we can actually hear everything coming through, because it feels like sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we're going to make a You Matter thing tomorrow during stream. So for the rest of today's stream, I'm probably just going to work on Checkathon stuff. Oh, Tropic Turtle. I want to love that game so much. I want to, but I can't. Something about my brain just cannot play it. I can't play it. I've logged about 10 hours and I am mad the entire time. I am no fun. I'm a grumpy Gus the entirety of my gameplay experience. It took me forever to even figure out how to play it. And then I think that the difficulty mechanics that are directly built into the thing are not fun for me. Like the flight difficulty, the timing of things that matters so much, the whole quantum element, all of it is like all of the things that do not bring me joy. And I just can't. I've tried. I have tried so hard to love that game because my favorite people love that game. And I want to love the game like my favorite people do. But doggone it, it is just a nightmare of an experience for me. I really just need to... Here's the thing, okay? I've played that game for 2 years, all right? Everybody from the very beginning was like, I imagine you've already had it spoiled for yourself. No, I still haven't. I've played it for 2 years and I've managed to avoid spoilers for Outer Wilds. I have no idea where it goes. And I don't know. I don't know what the spoiler is. But at this point, we've had 2 years of a gaming experience that has been so hyped, that has been so like built up. And I just can't imagine the resulting story narrative twist that this game apparently has being worth it to me. So I feel about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I hear that. It may not be. It is. So I never played 2D Zelda at all. I have only played like 2 hours of Link to the Past. So my first Zelda and like my Zelda was Ocarina of Time. And for me, Breath of the Wild feels like a perfected method of the 3D Zelda Ocarina of Time experience. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom, there are a few things I enjoy as much. It was just perfect. It was perfect to me. But I hear you. Everybody's allowed, and so I get that. I understand that Outer Wilds is a phenomenon. And you're probably behind an ad right now, so I'll just keep talking. I'll ramble until you come back. No ads? Oh, good. Perfect. I think a similar argument could probably be made about Pokemon. That it's like Pokemon, the current iterations are not Pokemon anymore. And it's like, yeah, maybe. But it's just iterations upon iterations and interpretations upon interpretations. And I wish we could get a new 2D Zelda. I think it's time. And I think that there's definitely room in the gaming space for it. There's no reason why we don't, except for Nintendo going to Nintendo. But I do love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They're my gameplay style. Like, they work for my brain. They're not too difficult. I like crafting a lot. I think they are some of perhaps the greatest examples of sound design ever. Like, I just love the sound design. I love the leitmotifs. I love the music brought in from the classic iterations of the game. I love everything about the sound design of them. I really like the art direction. I know that's not for everybody, but I really like the art direction they took it in. And the reason I think Tears of the Kingdom is so impressive is that they built in the hand mechanic. And so they built in this whole new crafting mechanic and this whole new thing that had to be interactable with every single movable item. And then there had to be fusion for every single movable item. And so I think it's a feat of game design on top of already being a fantastic game that I super enjoy. I know the breakable weapons got on people's nerves. I think that's a cop-out. I think you just don't like the game, and that's okay. It's okay not to like the game. But there were people that were like, you can't put breakable weapons. You can't put stamina in this game. And it's like, well, they did. They did. And if you don't like it, that's okay. But there's more to it than just that. And there are games that I will play and will not play. And I will try just about anything. But the ones that just really, I just can't comprehend are very few and far between. I don't really play FPS games just because I'm absolute dog water at them. I just simply cannot play them. And so that doesn't help things. But I will say, my big complaint about Breath of the Wild was the narrative. I thought it was a bit sparse and a bit lacking. It gave me no incentive to finish the game. I don't think I did. I did beat Breath of the Wild, but not until I'd already logged like over 100 hours into it. Like, there was nothing pushing me towards the end of the game. You know what I mean? Tears of the Kingdom, I could not wait to beat. I was so excited to get through the story, and I think they perfected it. Definitely within that model, the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom model, Tears of the Kingdom is the vastly superior narrative. Vastly superior storytelling. And I think about Terrytown, man. Like, Terrytown was so much fun. Being able to do those like random quests, and they didn't feel like fetch quests, but instead they felt like journeys that you were going on. I really like those games. But I hear you. I do indeed hear you. And I will go on record. I will go on record with Outer Wilds saying that, doggone it, I've tried. And at the very least, I gave it my best. And I will probably go back to it at some day. I'll try and finish it. Because I still, 2 years in now, have not gotten it spoiled for me. So I'll go back to it. I'll start playing it again. I'll see if I can make some more progress. I really need a guide. A guide to guide me through it would be the dream. Because then I feel like I at least have... But I don't want a spoiler guide. I almost need ChatGPT. I wonder if I could create an Outer Wilds bot on ChatGPT, feed it a walkthrough, but don't look at any of it, and then just make ChatGPT be my like very, very specific question. So I could ask ChatGPT, like, what do I do on this planet to make sure that I get this thing? And then ChatGPT would, and I would say, no spoilers. And then ChatGPT would walk me through a step-by-step spoiler-free process of how to do that. I wonder if that's doable. If that's possible in GPT, then that is truly, truly the greatest iteration of AI that I can possibly imagine. That sounds like a dream. So I'm going to try something. We're going to see how it works. Let's look at that halfway. Let's see if this works. can't zoom in, huh? There's got to be a way. If I can figure out a way to zoom in there, that is the perfect way to do chat. I've got both my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat up there, and I can just perfectly see them. It's really nice. Okay, what we're going to do now is I'm going to get to work on some checkathon stuff so that we can get things planned out for that. So feel free to stick around. We're going to do a little work with me stream. Don't feel like you have to be quiet. I'm here to hang out. We'll take breaks. I tell you what, we could even do the whatever it's called method. Where I'll set a 25-minute timer and we'll take a break. Let's do it. 25 minutes on the clock here. Got 25 minutes, and we're going to queue up more fun playlists than this. Let's see if we can go to... I know Stream Beats does some music that has words. Indie pop. Let's listen to some indie pop, huh? See how popping is this indie. So if you've never done the Pomodoro technique, that's what we're doing right now. Maybe I should put like some giant text on screen so people don't hop onto YouTube and are like, what is going on? That might be a good idea. Oops. That feels nice. That feels good. I liked it. I like it a lot. I was wrong. I could have sworn Chance of Sonar was on. I finished folding laundry for now. Good job. Good job. Truly the task that never ends. So Chance of Sonar is not on Game Pass. You did miss the unboxing, but I so appreciate it from everybody. I'm very excited to try the controller. And of course, excited to go through all of the delightful and wonderful holiday calendar stuff. Unless, of course, you mean the PlayStation Portal, which, yes, you also missed that. That was wide away. Hope that you're doing okay, though. We're glad you're here. Okay. I looked up games that feature a dog, and that one does not exist. Forgot about that game. Is it still on Game Pass? No. I just have one more slot that I don't have something. What should go there? Mercy, I'm tired. See what we did last time. Well, that was fun. There goes the camera. All right, we'll give it a rest. Okay, Google, setting a timer for 3 minutes. It'll be a miracle today I can keep that camera on. See, we did the time before that. Oh, that was always fun. Oh, that's safe. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So we'll bump this up to here. That totally works. What's funny is I wonder if anybody is hopping on and is like, oh, I guess his Pomodoro method is just turning the camera off. It's not. You know what's kind of sad is this is the first checkathon. It's the first checkathon where our first goal isn't to unlock a new gen of Pokemon down on the bottom because we officially have them all unlocked. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that concerning? The issue is that means I have to figure out a whole new reward. But I have no idea what it should be. Seventh checkathon. Come on, people. PNGs, transparent background, please. Always on your logos. Make them easy to find. Well, this one just outright lies and says it's a vector. But it is most definitely not. Thank goodness Canva exists. And their background remover rocks. Except nice. Canva really is next level. Boom jams. We done. What was our schedule again? I don't know if I like that. Ugh, I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't really like this schedule. Okay, which ones am I sure about? Maybe a good place to start. Like that. Let's do this. That feels good. Okay, I think we've got our schedule. Got our schedule, got our promo image. All that's left is one more reward. But what? What would be a good reward? Don't know.
Maybe I'll let AI talk me through it. Let's see what GPT can do. Help me come up with a logical reward for the $250 raised slot, using the others as a sounding board. Here's a suggestion. That's actually kind of fun. That's super fun. So ChatGPT's idea was a shout-out song. If we get that level at the end of the night, create a song. That's super good. I like it a lot. Fantastic. The 7th ever checkathon is planned. Easy. Hashtag easy. Didn't even take 25 minutes. Love it when a plan comes together. It is a charity stream, so yes, I'll turn back. Well, we're almost. Pomodoro clock is almost done. But yes, it is our charity stream, 8-hour charity stream raising funds for the Humane Society of the U.S. We do it every quarter. Is that right? My TikTok, that did not look like my TikTok numbers. I think either my TikTok has not updated or something has gone wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to work on next. Probably DLC for Sunday. Oh, there's the clock. All right, good job, everybody. Give yourself a clap. You've done it. You've worked 25 minutes. If you worked with me, then you've officially been 25 minutes. We're going to give ourselves a 5-minute break. And during this break, as a reward, it's like a reward, I'm going to show you guys a video. If you've not seen this, it had me actually crying laughing this morning. Found this on TikTok. Somebody was in Red Dead and either had a glitch or something went terribly wrong. And it wound up causing a cougar to continually attack their player character during a house building montage in the game. So if you've seen this, let me know. If you haven't seen this, then be prepared. Be prepared. It's pretty ridiculous. It legitimately had me crying laughing. So here is your reward for working so hard. So proud of you all for working as hard as you have. Proud of me as well. Getting the work done, doing the thing. Here is the video. Enjoy.
They'd love it every time.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board.
It's like a horror film.
I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail. Now nail it.
That's a good one.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter
He's minding his own business. Here he goes.
what the weather, we're together.
He just eats him. Yes. Oh, that one went okay. No! Oh, he's got that floor down. Oh, lifting it up. Oh, there he comes. There he is. I saw him. Lifts it up. Oh no! What happened to his buddy? He's stuck. Oh, he's having a tough time. Oh, he's gone. Look, I'd leave too. Oh, it's nighttime.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail.
Oh no!
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever.
Oh, he came back that time.
Any weather, we're together.
They're dancing. Oh, that was the best one. They're just dancing. Oh, it's so good. I do not care who you are. If that is not funny, ooh, it gets me every time. Just seeing that panther come out of nowhere. Oh, it's so good. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Too Many Cooks. Too Many Cooks. That's what it reminds me of, except in a funny way. Of where just like every single time you turn around. It's so good. It's so good. Well, there you go. There's your reward. Your reward for working so hard is that ridiculous video. I'm going to find us another playlist. Let's see what's next. Drums and bass or chill step? Let's do chill step. We're going to do chill step next. It's exactly what it's like to play both Rust and 7 Days to Die. Man, this is the funniest thing. There's a zoo in Texas that on Valentine's Day as a fundraiser allows you to purchase a roach or veggie or something to have named after your ex and fed to the animals, and they will give you a video of it. That's really good. If I had any zoo animals, that could be a good reward for us. That's so funny. Oh, there's the 5 minutes. All right, we do not have another 25 minutes in stream. So instead, I'm going to set a 15-minute timer to work. And then we'll spend our last 5 minutes just hanging out, raiding out. So get back to work. Or don't. You do you. I'm going to get back to work. Because there's work to be done. Always work to be done. Y'all, can I just say how much I'm looking forward to DLC? I think it's going to be so much fun. I'm enjoying the conversations. Building it has just been fascinating. Of course. Okay, Google, set a 3-minute timer. I'll let the camera rest. That's a good question. Let's see, timer back on. For the actual, 2 minutes that we have left. Welcome back. That's kind of fun. got good activities, good conversations, good questions. I think we're ready. I think DLC is prepared, and I'm so excited for the conversations that are going to happen. It's going to be such a good time. I seriously cannot wait. If you're not planning on being there, you are going to miss out. It's going to be really fun. Great conversation, great topics, great exploration, and there's the timer. The only thing I wasn't able to get was a special guest speaker, but hopefully if we keep doing this and figuring out a way to make it work, I can try and do that in the future. Because I found a person that I wish I'd reached out to, but I only found them literally yesterday. And I feel like it's too last minute to try to reach out to them and be like, would you be in my thing? Like, their answer is obviously going to be no. Good job, though. You did it, folks. You made it to the other end of another Pomodoro. Proud of you. Proud of us. We did it. We did the thing. Good job. I'm going to see who we can rate out to now. See who's live currently. I feel like it's been a while since we've rated Leah Fireheart. They're cooking. Who's hungry? See who else is live. Oh, it's a birthday. It's Grog's birthday. Cooking a cake. That sounds super fun. Baking a cake. You don't cook a cake. What am I talking about? That sounds like a super good time. Folks, what we're going to do is we're going to raid out. If you've never been a part of a raid with us before, if you're on YouTube, sorry, you can't raid. I don't know how to do it on YouTube, so we're not going to do it there. But I'm glad that you're a part of this stream with us and hanging out with us. And hopefully we'll, as long as, look, if we can get either YouTube or TikTok Live to take off a little bit and get a little bit of traction, a little bit of interest, then I'll consider doing more with them. But it's just a matter of, we're just testing the waters right now. We're feeling it out. We're seeing if there's anything to do in these spaces. But I thank you for being a part of our experiments. Folks, we believe 3 things to be true about every single one of you out there. Whether you believe in God, don't believe in God, go to church, don't go to church, hate God or hate church. We believe that number 1, God loves you, like really, really loves you. Number 2, we love you. We want community with you. That's what we're doing here. Number 3, that you, yes, you matter. You're a person of sacred worth. The world is a better place. Why? Because you are in it. Folks, with that, until the next time that I see you, I'm going to encourage you to drop those you matters in the chat, to spam those. That is our spam message whenever we raid out. If you are a subscriber, you have these nifty little animated ones. If you are just a follower, then you have the static image ones. And I would encourage you to go spam Leah Fireheart's chat with all that goodness. And I will catch you on the other side of Monday, I do believe, unless I see you from Checkathon. Checkathon tomorrow, 4 to 8. Find out all the information. Go to our Discord, all the good spaces for that. But we're going to go ahead and raid out. Hope that you'll tune in and go share some love with Leah Fireheart. And until the next time that I see you, again, God loves you. We love you. You matter. Until next time. Bye-bye. Now I got to go in stream everywhere.